Gutstadt, and I'm here with actor Aaron Abrams, actor-producer.
Oh.
And so many other things right now, and we will get to that.
I'm adding slashes.
He's slashing. And we are here at the RealTVfilms Social Media Lodge at the Toronto International Film Festival 2011. Aaron, you have 2 movies in the festival.
Yes.
So I hear.
That's the word on the street.
Take This Waltz, which is it's directed by Sarah Polley.
Yeah.
Awesome. What's it like to work with her?
She's one of my favorite people ever.
Yeah.
I've worked with her a couple times before, and she's brilliant, and she's fun, and she's funny, and so it's just remarkable to work with her.
And the other cast in this is Seth Rogen, Michelle Williams, Sarah Silverman.
Yeah. And yeah, right.
Yeah.
I don't belong, really.
No, you do.
Okay.
Apparently, also
well,
genetically.
I belong. Yeah, genetically, they needed a guy. I'm like, I play Seth and Sarah's brother, they just need a guy to sit in the middle and look half like one and half like the other.
The missing link.
Right.
Awesome.
I'm just genetically fit perfectly.
Well, that's kind of very blessed to work with some of the top talent in comedy, and I mean, Sarah Polley is also one of my favorite actor directors.
Rightfully so.
What's it like? Do you find it's interesting to work with her because she was an actress as well? She is an actress. Does she direct differently than other directors because of that?
I think so, and I think she's very actor friendly, obviously, and also with those kinds of actors with Michelle and Seth and Sarah, like, basically my job is just do loose takes with them for 10 minutes at a time. I mean, who knows? I haven't seen the film yet, so who knows if, I might not make the cut at all.
Sure you will.
Well, maybe not. I mean, but you're sitting there just having a conversation with them, and she just keeps the cameras running for forever.
That's amazing.
It's
cool.
really a dream come true. It's great.
You don't know what you're going to get. It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
And what's your other movie in the festival?
It's called 388 Arletta Avenue, and it is the opposite. It is not sweet, really, at all. It is like kind of terrifying and creepy. It's the kind of movie where I can't really talk about it without giving away spoilers, because it's all like twists and turns, but it stars Nick Stahl and Mia Kirshner, and it's like Paranormal Activity, only if instead of ghosts, right?
Yeah,
it's ghosts.
yeah.
Instead of ghosts, an actual crazy person has installed cameras in their place and is screwing with their life.
Oh my God.
And you just sort of watch it all through those cameras, and he's desperately trying to figure out who's ruining his life. He's got to do that quickly, or else his life will be ruined. So, is it his wife? Is it his best friend? Is it his enemy? And I play his best friend, which is one of the suspects, I guess. So we'll see. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that sounds actually really cool.
Yeah, it's very frightening.
And it's very exciting that you have 2 films in. Every filmmaker and every actor I've talked to here, I'm saying, this is now one of the biggest festivals in the world. So to have your work shown here in such a big platform among your peers and also in Toronto is really exciting. So congratulations.
Thank you.
On that.
And it's doubly exciting because it's I'm from here, so it's sort of I can just walk down the street and
it's great.
Yeah.
And another amazing thing you're up to is you have a TV show.
I'm double fisting.
Look at you, it's double fisting.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's okay, courtesy of our land. So you have a TV series that you're producing with Martin Garrow, who is a director, writer, producer.
Right.
Yes. So can you tell us a little bit? I don't know how much you're allowed to talk about, but
no, I can talk about it all day long. It's about it doesn't have a title, so I can't really talk about that yet. But it's basically about a rundown motel in Los Angeles where people squat and when they're trying to make it. So it's sort of Highland Gardens, and it's sort of like the anti-Entourage. So it's instead of it being about fancy porn parties with millionaires, it's the people who are busting the tables who are trying to make it as an actor at those fancy porn parties.
I like that perspective. It's cool,
and it's great. I'm on it as well, and it's all these great new great new talents, and so it's really fun to do.
Because you guys are casting a lot of young actors. Who they might be accomplished theater actors or graduating from theater school or have done projects here, but this is going to be a big breakout for a lot of these young actors, which is really exciting.
Absolutely, and it's I think a chance for them to really, and we do like Sarah does. It's a very actor friendly environment, and there's a lot of loose takes but there's also some old pros on that. Not old, but just pros. From real pros. Jewel State is on there. Joe Dinickel's another guy who's really worked since he was a kid, and so it's sort of all over the map, and it's a bunch of interesting. It's like the cast is amazing.
It's so exciting. I'm excited to see it, and when there's a title, I guess we'll be reading about it.
That's right.
And I guess it's going to be shown in Canada. Are we going to get to see it in the States?
I hope so.
Fingers crossed.
Oh, let's cross more than our fingers.
Oh.
Let's just make sure it happens.
All right. Aaron, thank you so much for chatting with us.
Thank you.
We are both wearing our toy watches.
I know.
Look at this. It's like a rainbow.
Oh, it's like a... We're very sporty, but yet fashionable.
We are.
Right?
Yeah.
They're comfortable and water resistant, and we wear them.
We do. You've been watching Real TV Films at the Social Media Lodge at the Toronto International Film Festival 2011.